Hi guys, and welcome back to Project X, where I just noticed that a mistake we made on here. We had, you can see it there, silicon and ore stored in these and the Asia crystals. So I've just changed all them, so they'll get moved, and I did just put in, and I'll have to do it again. Might as well get the flooring done. And then they can be working on that. We'll have to get some more trees cut down. Have we got the top floor to do? Yeah, let's just put that in. And then we'll go what I've been doing. I've been looking at Gizmo. I don't know how to cure it. Cure him. We'll have to just wait for it to run out, I think. Wooden parapet. I had a little play around with it last night and I had a little look. I couldn't find any details on it. Right. We're going to be working on this building. So the first thing to do is get all the raw food off that. We don't want medical. We don't have weapons. We don't have apparel. Tools can stay on there. What is that? Increases happiness. Okay. Medicines, other items, don't want tea, coffee, moonshine, wine or ale. I'm gonna have to get making them. Yeah, they can put smoke leaf pipes there. Fabrics and leathers, yeah. Electrical components, yeah. Crafting materials. Let's keep them off. We'll put the 3D elements because we'll be using them. They can not manure. I'm just reading this very quick. Each droid has its built-in faults, okay, but it's not a droid we want, it's raw food. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll copy, paste. I am actually thinking of putting a small building in for raw materials. Let me just check something on raw materials. Under roof indefinite. Under roof indefinite. So we're going to get all this lot under a roof. Now, do we put another small building here? No, for now we'll store everything in here. Right, we're going to need more trees cutting. So let's clear this area here. Right, that will get us trees coming in. I've got the game going. I'm going to be expanding this very shortly. We've just nearly finished it. Yeah, we'll put all our materials in here. Well, that's lit up. First time I've noticed it lit up. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this one here, Gizmo. I've knocked him off waiting for treatment, so we're going to have to watch that he doesn't get harmed. How we get the implant out of him, I haven't got a clue. Now let's check on our expeditions. Spaceship debris. Oh, shooting star. I thought we sent somebody on that. Car can go. And spaceship, yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Spaceship debris. He should be cooking, not constructing. Samuel, you can go on that. Meltdown car as soon as we told him he's going out. Right, we're going to concentrate on getting this done. Oh, and one other thing I want to do before I go anywhere. Move that bed. I want to cancel that bed there. I'm going to move that one. Just for now, into there. And let's see if we can get that wall changed. Concrete wall. Make that carbon. We have got carbon, and we're supposed to be making uniforms. What's Gizmo trading? Gizmo, can you... Oh no, Yano's on it. What's that one? Could do we get in them? Oh, so fashionable sweaters. I need to get his sewing up. Research, I think we have one coming. That's why I want that, so we can get the mass printing done. And if he won't do that, we should. Hang on, let's get that going there. What have we got on this? Samuel, can you... Okay. Right, the next thing I want to look at, droids. New colony member. Near sentient droid. It don't cost us anything. I don't think, well. Refurbished G8 droid assistant. Cheap, but you get what you pay for. Oh, we got these. A construction one, a crafting, an exploration, and a surprise meet. I'm thinking a crafting one. If it would let us... Now, do we have to set anything up for him? Because all the others have got bases. Let's get this in and see what we get. And then we'll speed to getting fat. I'm going to... No, slow it down when he comes in. I want to get the droid. Yeah, we've done that. Come on. Will you come in and land? There we go. Right, a new colonist has arrived. Oh, he's appearing here. Right, so... Hang on, he's got a bleed out already. No, we've got to knock the names off. One day, 5 hours, right. That could do with being lowering. Right, let's see what we've got here. Don't really need any of them. Droids are always working, but limited by their program, and this planet is particularly hostile to them. The crafting module allows the droid to maneuver their appendages better. Okay, now. Well, he's going to go on crafting, that's why we got him. Incapable of healing. Okay. And physical, so... Will you take a ranged weapon? Be... That's interesting. Mood stabilizer. Yeah, we need to now. I think we can. If they've moved that bed, let's check this bed here. Doesn't tell me what's in there. I want to know what I've got in there, because how do I get him fixed? Recover health, let's try that. I'm going to do a quick save here. Sale failed. Okay, give me a minute to sort this out, guys. Okay, I'm back with you. What I've had to do, because it wiped out my save. Look, we got the backups. I've gone back to before we bought the droid, and I've put those back in there. Now that is a bit concerning. So we're not going to buy a droid for a bit. So don't expect him there. I'm not having that again. I don't know if it was him causing it. That can be built now. Oh no, we're waiting for alien core, cyber process, hacking device in that. Okay. Alien core and cyber processing. Now we did just put a research on here, which I'll have to do again. Alien processor. Now how do we get the core? Alien armor, alien crystals, cyber processor, which we're doing now. And alien solar panels, cyber solar panels. Government secrets, which we need. We need the hacking unit. Chip extraction we've done. That can come off for a little while. Mech core, alien core. Hacking device. So we had hacking device on. Oh, which one was it? Oh, it was that. This. Okay. Christina's a research insight. So that means she's probably finished that one. No, she's getting there. Alright. Okay. What does that give us? Power to end device. Oh, I'd be interested to find how that goes. We've got this here, which is just grain into fuel. 100 grain, 50 fuel. That's better than what we've got over here. One of these does grain. Is it? There's something round here that does. That's all. Advanced arm we don't want. They're all the same. Or was it taking red meat? Okay. We've figured it out. Right, alien processor. Just pause this. We can now provide near infinite power to our devices. The only limiting factor is how much computing power we can fit into a single device. Thankfully, seems to be an improved neuron-like self. Using them on top of an alien electronics should create alien processors. I'm sure fusing aggressive alien brain matter and not placing an ambient instruction gain will not lead to any consequences. After all, we have no signs that individual Neo-Do organs are sentinel. Okay. Soldering bench unlocks splicing, dissectionary and soldering bench. So has opened up more. We'll get the alien air conditioning done. We need to get more of this alien lightning rod, Adricon, alien signal. Okay, alien motion sensor. Let's get the one done first. And did it alter our crafting bench? Nothing there. Don't forget, this is all new to me. Craft. Okay. Now, grain into fuel on this thing. Did we get the... Yeah, that floor's ready for putting in. Let's get some lights in there. Have you built... Sam, construct that. Then I can set all these benches up. Let's get some lights in here. And we're going to need some heating devices as well. They're about... Alright, that one's a bit out. Right, now we've got that shelf in there. We don't want any raw food. No cooked meals. I know we've just done this a minute ago. But you see what happened? That can all go in there. Electrical crafting. You can have all them. No apparel, no weapons, no tools, no medicines, other items. No, no. Okay. Copy. Paste. Paste. We're gonna have to get a lot more shelves in here. Right, heaters. I'm gonna have to set them up from scratch. Okay. So we want a thermostat and one heater. Did that? Cancel that. You should have gone. There. I don't know why I went straight through the wall. Right, let me check the top floor a minute. Yeah, we've got all the... I want the wall. Carbon. Right, they're done for changing. That wall there. Carbon. Do these walls here. This is a nice easy one to do. Concrete walls. Oh, they have got the... Should be done. Okay. Alright, let's speed him up. And let me just double check that save. I'll use this one, and if it goes wrong... Yeah. Similar to do when we got that droid in. That's why I'm not going to be hiring any more of them. Gizmo's got a hangover. That's his own fault. I'd like to know how his whole body hangover. Yeah, we can't. Let's use that one. I'm trying to look for his health where I've seen that. He doesn't like Christina. What's up with him? That's the one I'm after. 31 days, 6 hours. And then we might find out how we get him out. Alright, back to ground. I need this floor doing. And we're out of trees, so we won't get it done. Because we did set them for... Did set them for doing, and then... We moved... Have we got any more... No, let's not... Have we got any more mech cores for more mechs? Gizmo. Oh, that's Gizmo, not. So I was thinking, Yana. I've been calling him Yano, and it's Yana. Hacking device, not enough. What are you short now? Oh, at least there's no birds in that lot. You can see where they come from. What was I looking at then? What we short on this hacking device? Probably electronics. Yeah. And these are making electronics here, so just keeping them loaded. What are you studying on there? Alien electronics, yeah, because we've set it up to do 3 times. Okay. This desk, can you make that one instead? Can I turn that bench off? No, because it's not on electric. Try and remember to push this bench here. Oh, right, that can be closed. We've soon got that wall in, and I'm gonna, like I said, maybe this episode, maybe another one, we will be everybody in there. In there, I just realised I had my... Just finished these gates. Yes, I know if I use the small one, I was told about it once. We won't have to go around closing them. Probably gonna come in this one here. Right, where are these coming in? There. If they go right for this. Right, Gizmo, come here. Yano, come here. And I can get my group together. No, they've changed direction. Have they? With a range like that, I'm watching these here as well. With a range like that, do we need to put anybody on here? Something's getting damaged somewhere. Okay, down there. Right, finish these off here. Oh, you're gonna have a little bit of a... Right. Christina, get there. Sam, get there. You get there. Right, you lot come over. Excuse me a minute, I've just had a sound on my computer. Okay, where was we up to? Just had a game crash again. Right, we got that discovered. Plenty of energy and gas resistance, okay. I'm not going to try that droid yet. What I'm going to do, after we finish this recording, I'll save the game, as always. Nearly always. Twice I forgot to do that. I'll save the game, hire the droid, and try and save it under a new name. And see what happens. We can butcher all these. I know I set them up before. Red feathered bird. See if we can get that observed. Right, we've I don't know what happened to that trade ship, whether we got the trade or not. I don't know, I've got no research queued. I don't know why I had the apparel on the screen then. Oh, here's the trade battleship. Back in. And he was a load of rubbish, right. So we did. Now that is different because we can buy rations. We sold him some of them. Then we said we weren't going to make, and then we sold him some bandages. And he's got no money left. Right, so we can get him done out of the way. We did that on the last one, right? We're with it. And we've no research, and I think we were... Did we... Let me just check my Project X a minute. Refinery we've got in, we can make fuel with that. Which means we... could sell fuel... While he's here, how much are you paying? Oh, we buy it for 100. I'll see what we sell it at. Ooh, they'd be good for selling. If we can make them. Right, research. No, we would... Right, power, we've... We need alien cores and air conditioning. We need crystals. So we've got a lot of work to do on that alien research stuff. Did the weapons. Apparel. There he goes. Right, what's Yano doing? Right, where is Yano? Oh, he's over here. Right. And I think, yeah, the lights are in there. I need this finishing. We need that flooring. Right, Sam. Get this done. David. Get this done. Chris. Get that done. All of you get on that. And we'll try and figure out... Yano. I want you to craft them. Should only have one of each on that, yeah. So we can just work through that one. Then we can set these machines up to print the uniforms for us. And it sounds like that probe's just coming back. Just make sure there's nothing else. Now, it's got nothing we want to buy. Or nothing we can buy. Well, there is actually, but Nothing that we need. We'll be setting up for making first aid as well. I should really... how far is he through that? No, we'll just keep putting somebody on here, making each one. Right. Yeah, no. So leggings. Right, research we want. Oh, alien core can be done. That's in now. Alien lighting rods we need. Right, we need Adicron doing. Neo. Where do I... Oh, crash debris, we'll do that in a minute. Let me just, got 500 of that, so if we... put that up 20, I don't want that. Do that. 10. I could have hit that button, I know. Wrong one. Research. Need 15. 55. Well, we'll leave that at the 100 for now. Alright, get the game going again. Yeah, no, don't be doing that one. Do that one. Crash debris. Okay, we'll send... We'll send Vanessa. Oh, can't go and do that one. Crash debris. Vanessa, go and do that one. And let us give herself another balloon. It will be moved from here. They have done a lot of that. What are you repairing? Chris, get that done. Christina, she's not doing anything. I've got to keep an eye on this one here. Make sure... I don't know if we're going to get all these this episode. We need him doing though. No, Samuel's at biology 3. And then we can, on the research, get that going, and then we can print our stuff. Palm olive, palm meat. We should have palm meat by now. Haven't we got any? I don't know if we've got any of them in. Blade grass, no. No. Yeah, we have here. Not ready for harvesting. And is that... that's not... These are slow at growing, and I know I've got the next floor to do on there. I want to get this. Look at that, they keep leaving bits of the floor. Hits one and goes away. Right, carbon leggings, don't go off, Yano. Let you do the toilet. In fact, I'll pull what you doing using the shooting star. Yeah, we don't need the ore. Oh, we're getting the next lot of droids in. I'm gonna get back in there. David will do. No. I'm not pulling Yano because he might go to bed. You. Oh, he's. Can you. What's he doing? Is he telling them? Oh, it was that one I was trying him on. Okay, we're on a bit of a... crash site. Search the place later. Talus, can you... Can you... Where are you? Hacking device. We need that to get that done. Carbon boots, nice. 2 more to go. Yeah, we only need 1 hacking device. Then we can get this going. Yano. Carbon helm. I presume that's helmet. And that should be the last one we need. Hacking device, right. I don't know why it says apparel. It's wanted in there. Alright, come on, you can get this done. We'll get that made next. Now we can start getting the government secrets. Right, that should have opened up mass print carbons. And then we'll be able to mass print our uniforms. It's coming together slowly. Now, we need 5 government secrets to open that up. Right. So we've only got to acquire information. Clandestine wild trap. Political secrets. Top military fragment. Government secrets. Do 10. Right, now Gizmo. Let's make sure we've got him on hacking number 1. So Taylor can go to number 2 now. Gizmo. Still government secrets. How is his implant? 27 days. And I still try and figure out how to get that out. Might be something in the other secrets that we're missing. Oh, you've nearly got this in. Good, right. Christine. Oh. David. Construct the lights. Then we'll do the heaters. And we'll have to put extraction and windows in, which we will work on all that slowly. In fact, the windows I could do now, if this didn't keep jumping about. Down one. One there. One. Yeah, you can go there. Then we'll be putting heaters in next to them windows, trying to get this room heated up. What is it? 437. I don't know what it's going to be like in winter. Right, how much military clothing? It's a bit of one helmet for. I need Christina back on her research. And in fact, yes, I know I could get that done. It's only 4 days. Right, now we're going to start moving. I think we'll leave it to the next episode. Melt down, Melanie. Okay, Sam, can you construct lights? You construct the thermostat. I like the way the drum beat goes in as you do. Right, you got one light missing, Sam. Get that done. Okay, yeah. Windows need doing. Don't want them taking the shortcut out. What are they putting in there? That should not be in here. And the pile shouldn't be on. Right, that will make fuel out of grain. Time to make 6 hours. We don't need it just yet. And that's making me think on this canteen. I need to put lights in for a start. Which to be honest, I thought I had done. Now, what I was about to say, which we'll have to think about next episode. That needs grain. This. If we made the top floor, put a freezer here. And maybe, well, move that machine. That one onto the top floor. Do the grain and maybe move some of these. Make the top floor of this a production area for food items. You know, like liquid fuel, whatever we've got in these. Pickled vegetables. Right, we could make 300 in that. New insect nest, you are... quite away from our... Ooh, yeah, you are quite away from our... That could be salvaged. Yeah, that's a long way out. If we can manage to make it... the carbon... How are you doing on that research? I just want to get that out of the way before we go. Yellow's crafting 9, that's nice. Insufficient fuel is not nice. Should put a little one of those in the village. We haven't got that for salvage. This fruit. Where are we? Oh, we got dandelion spores. Looking for fruit. Might be worth. Fruit bush, harvesting them. Research. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, she's nearly got that done. Research. Get that done. You can go in next. Palm meat and skin bar drying, which I can't figure that one out. Oh. Got 5 government secrets. Get that done. Synthetic cyber crystals. I don't know what they do. And we can do alien signaling as well. Alien motion sensor. Yeah, we'll leave it that way. We'll get the quicker ones done first. Introduction to black market. That can go on. That's 7 days. Why? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, no, I want that last bit of research. Yeah, no, could you research? I don't know where Christina went. I just want to get that out of the way. $97, come on, you can do it, you can do it. 98, 99. Right, you can go and do it. Right, mass print carbons, and that should be... Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, call it 20. And it only takes those filaments. Nice. So it's helmets. I know I've got some carbon vests and stuff in. Hang on, let's do, what did I just do? Carbon vest. Carbon leggings. Carbon boots. I know we've got boots in. I should set that. Make it until. And maybe on them. Okay, so until that's done. Until kimchi. Pause this game. Carbon vest until Karma helmet until, and we'll move these down. That should be all them. You gotta remember when you're moving down to move down to the next one, it doesn't stay on that. Right, so we'll get all them uniforms in, and you can see we've already got some in stock. Because these are getting a bit ragged. As you can see, they're nearly out of clothing. We've got weapons for them. We had that kimchi just come in, which is yeah, see, like that kimchi, purple leaf and spores. Oh, we've got yeah, we'll get him set up next episode. I will see you next time, guys and girls. See, we've got plenty of these to set up once we get everybody in. Just got that much going on. I think next episode definitely concentrate moving these over here. We have got circuit. What circuit we on? That's 5, 6, 3. Can I put one on the 7? So it's 8 we want. That is a nice little mod, that. Right, you're going to be control circuit 8. You are going to be control circuit 8. Once we get them changed, we can now duplicate them up. I'm thinking another 2 racks here. Some floor storage space for this stuff that's out here on the floor. Get it inside, all except for the concrete and the stone. And then setting the machines up on this side. Research. I have been toying with the idea of moving research into here. Only toying with the idea. I think keep all the researchers' benches together down here. Probably down this end. We will see on the next episode how it takes part. We'll start moving this lot in, and then we can got all these to move and sort out. The drones. Let's give them their own separate building. Where? Maybe here. This will be expanded out very shortly. Because we're going to need that build space. One more building and we're going to need it. And there was something I wanted a building for, which I can't think what it was. Could have been storage. Just ideas that, and how's those batteries? We need more power generation and possibly, they're doing the harvesting. Yeah, and we need another battery. Batteries could go... We'll sort out next episode. Because if we're going to move that, we could put batteries here. Or maybe there. We're not using that. Maybe a small building like that. And the drones will be a little bit bigger than that. And they could be all together. Those tables can come out. We will see you next time. I will see you next time because I'll keep waffling on as always. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.